Well, I started to get worried the very second the lady said pray for your safe return.
The fire of Odin has been claimed.
I understand her extra ominous tone.
The deed is done. A prize to be claimed.
I have seen some depictions of gladiatorial combat alongside some of the pictorials I have been featured in. I remember one very vividly. I had a small mustache. Why am I the one picking this up, eh? This is not the best use of my talents. Oh, that is a nasty cut. Hey, get this man a doctor, eh? Ha ha! The crowd shows favor. As far as I can tell, the jeering crowd appear to have been spared the effects of the poison. As have I. Curious. Very curious.
The contender demands another.
Nice and sharp, eh? I shave with this knife. Even my face. Yes, yes. Everyone wants a piece of the egg.
Double points.
Yes, my vibrant dragon. Your time will come soon. I feel nothing else either, but I do not really mind.
A contender calls the champions of Ra.
I do not like how big that one is. Don't like his axes either. His hat, on the other hand, is a thing of beauty. I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours.
The champions of Ra are slain. Bonus points.
Do not feel shame. I learned from the best.
Contender calls the champion of Daru.
I wonder, do they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a screamer last week? Time to be sorry whoever met me.
The champion of Daru is slain.
Hey! How dare you soil my nice work!
Power.
Vendetta! That is a good motivator, eh? Are dominos invented yet? Because I am knocking them down like... well...
Carpenter.
Diego is going hunting now. Try to stay out of the way. I expect much more from you, Fox. Much, much more. Me llamo Diego y soy un gladiador. Let it not be said that Diego Necali is not a sophisticated kid.
Frenzy of bloodshed.
Double next. Well, that was careless of me, and suicidal of you. This priest is quite the butcher. No, he will not place my head to block. No gracias. Diego Necali is no piece of meat. I would not wish to face an enemy who's wielding such a rifle. I like a little blood sport in the morning.
Insta-kill.
Ah, I see. The new ones give strength to the others. See their eyes? Oh, I like these. Compact and big. Good combination. Finally, a more subtle, dignified way to slaughter the undead. The shotgun, la escopeta, is deadly in any language. I hate to see money wasted. Especially as I myself was born into poverty.
Bye-bye.
You got first blood, but I got last. Look at that knife work, eh? So smooth, so confident. Something tells me this is important. Ah, now that is a sensational funeral idea. Set ablaze with sword in hand, pushed out to join the scene. Maybe we should write this down. I'm starting to miss my leather coat. Precaución, bestias. Explosivos. Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra or Zeus or whatever?
Such savagery. A contender calls the champion of Odin.
My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me God. Story of my life.
The champion of Odin is slain! Show them no mercy! A contender calls the champion of Zeus!
9 lives, eh? I do not think so.
Max ammo! The champions of Zeus are slain!
Fire in the hole! Wait, I am supposed to say this before. We meet again, Detroit! You fought well, senor. You are no the end.
Bonus points!
Delicate yet complex bouquet. Although my tongue just fell asleep. Come on, cabron! You can take a few more! I once made love on a tiger skin rock. It smells better than these days, I assure you. Oh, you smell! Whew, Bruno, was that you? Oh, I once tracked an enemy through 10 miles of Mexico City sewer. Smell better than this! Bomba! Now it's a part. Once more, I got distracted and forgot to count my bullets. While I would literally kill for a warm bath, I do not think that this is the place. Ugh, so unsanitary.
Shatter their will!
Let's show the crowd a good time, shall we? What is that on the front? Is that El Toro? Good thing I'm not wearing red. Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Do those helmets come in my size? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
Max ammo!
Where I'm from, that would be mass ammo. Used explosives, yes? Sí, estoy seguro. It's not cheating. Electric zombies? How thoroughly modern. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. They are safe. Finally earned your stripes.
Carpenter!
Our boards no, no, no! But your eyes say flesh, flesh, flesh! Hey! I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone! All we need is a giant saucer of milk. Aha! There is something in the flames. Can you see it? They are symbols. Yes, yes, I have taken magic rocks, I know. Oh, and I thought I was hot-blooded. Cower before me! I have the fire of the gods! Ah, yes, that sounds good. Plenty of things to kill, thousands of gold fans chanting my name. The place gets me.
Full power.
Boss Dragon says you are fired. How dare you! I overthrew a government and liberated a nation! Who are you to claw me, eh? I prefer dogs to cats, especially after today. Fire in the hole! Wait, I am supposed to say this before. I prayed I would never see one of those devils again. Just kidding. I actually prayed for a decent breakfast, but well, you don't have either. Yes, my dragon. Send them back to hell.
Insta-kill.
And now, you see?
Max ammo. Unleash the onslaught.
Sounds ominous. I like it. Hi, Bendito. Another jumping bean? There is only so much Diego to go around. This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in a past life? I do not know what exactly we inhaled in that vault. This is far more real than anything I could have dreamt of.
Max ammo.
Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra? So short. Whatever. Hey, fighter. You and Dragon will get to play soon enough. seen that look before. Sister Josefa, is that you? I have no patience for biters, or scratchers, or moaners.
Test their faith.
Here I am, forces of darkness. Impress me! How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? No, please, no applause. Just throw insta-kills. When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. I take it all back now.
Max ammo.
Ammo. Amor. Is it coincidence that they sound so much alike? Gladiators used explosives, yes? Estoy seguro. It's not cheating. I am getting fed up with these screaming werewolves. I once killed a corrupt judge with a hammer. Objection! Overruled! Oh, Dragon, you are a keeper. You should have stopped chopping wood. Now it's the fun. Come, my friends. Let's go say. Oh, the dragon's kiss is a thing of beauty, no? Ah, another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think not.
Insta-kill.
This insta-kill is very efficient. Very 22. Every time we fight that thing, I just imagine it in high heels and but it still scares the crap out of me.
Unleash the onslaught.
Time to give the crowd a reason to cheer. Diego! Diego! Ven acá, carnicero. I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher. I guess this is a thumbs down for you.
Max ammo.
used explosives, yes?
Double points.
There's the wood. It's not cheating. I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like grass. Not that it will save you from me. Diego and the Dragon. A tale in one shot. We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. I'll awaken you and Viper soon enough.
Fire sale.
Fire sale? Oh, firearm sale.
Full power.
So that is where it comes from. Come on, concentrate. Cower before me. I have the fire of the gods. Good. The battle continues. But now the crew are flying axes.
Bonus points.
It seems the gods favor Diego. Really, who can blame them? Do not be ashamed, amigo. Sooner or later, everyone falls for Diego. I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It flies much like a rat. Not that it would save you from me.
Release the defiled.
Perhaps now we get a real challenge, eh? Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and end your pain. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico. Your trainer is here. I would like to have
Max ammo.
During the revolution, we melted down cooking pots, silverware, even bedpans to make bullets. All should be thoroughly cleaned beforehand.
Fire sale.
Wait, I was supposed to say this before. Here we go again. I love when the Viper does this. They should have stuck to chopping wood. Another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think it's done. I wonder, they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a screamer last week? Bomba! Ha-ha! Now it's a part. Looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Hijo de tu madre! You scream like a rabid chihuahua! Kind to yourself, Cuco.
Bonus points.
Muchas gracias, cucarachas. Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra, or Zeus, or whatever? Nerves of steel beats blind rage everywhere. We meet again, destroyer! Battle continues. But now,
Show them no mercy.
here I am, forces of darkness. Impress me! Benagata, I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher. When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. I take it all back now. Are you sorry for what you did? Gladiators used explosives, eh?
Insta-kill.
Sí, estoy seguro. It's not cheating. I will be needing some antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head.
Carpenter.
That transports me back to the revolution. Building gadgets for the Porfiristas. Good time. A casino weapon. It flies much like your axe. Not that it would save you from me. Where can I lay my hands on a whole bag of those particular explosives? chance for a round. Another jumping beam! There is only so much the edge to go around. My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me Dog. Story of my life. But well, senor, you will know the end. Ah! Looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Oh, the dragon's kiss is a thing of beauty, no? Lo siento, jumping bean. You're jumping slower. I'm nearly out of ammo. Not to worry. Asma will take care of me. We have a special bond. I think.
Unleash the onslaught!
Sounds ominous. I like it. How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? I once made love on a tiger skin rug. Not better than these beasts, I assure you. I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours. Ah, I am pleasantly surprised. Well, you want to fight? You just caught one. Fire in the hole! I am supposed to say this before. You must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. Ah, another butcher comes to bring Diego's perfect hair. I think not. I give one of these monsters a little loose change, and look what happens. I guess this is a thumbs down. Bomba! Now it's a party. We meet again, destroyer. Keep your distance, chupacarnes. This will not be bad for you. Hey, stop this. Believe me, it's better this way. You were simply too obvious to me. they come! Good. How dare you! I overthrew a government and liberated an nation! Who are you to claw me, eh? Then again, Carnicero, I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher. Yes, my jaw is stabbing me. Come to Diego and this one seems furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in past life? Do those hairs come in my face? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face.
Carpenter. Shatter their will!
Let's show the crowd a good time, shall we? We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. No, please, no applause. Just throw in the kids. I guess this is a thumbs down for you.
Max ammo.
Cower before me. I have the fire of the gods.
Double points.
Let's be honest. I should always get double points. Forgive me. The dragon awakens. Lo siento, jumping bean. The jumping day goes. I may be a people person, but this is getting ridiculous. The battle continues. But now you fly next. Thanks to yourself, Kuko. Ordinarily, I like to be the center of attention.
Carpenter.
Gladiators use explosives, yes? Sí, estoy seguro. It's not cheating. Another jumping beam! There is only so much left to go around. Nerves of steel, blind brain, champions. Only it was a blind one. I could simply charm it back to her. Most Dragon says, you are fired. I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It's not so much not that it would save you from me. You fought well, senor. You are no the end. to give the crowd a reason to cheer. Diego! Diego! Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours. Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a saucer of milk. Supposed to say this before. Go to her. Receive the Bible. I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher. You don't come and compromise. It would be a crime to cover my face. I wonder, do they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a tweak last week? Well, you want to fight? You just got one! Look at this man, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra, or Zeus, or whatever?
Insta-kill.
Some things should be taken slow. Killing these monsters is not one of them. Well, senor, you are no hero. Yes, young king, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and... This is for my hair. No, say it's not so. Monsters be drawn to them. Really, who can blame you? Bomba! Now it's a part. Nerves of steel, blind rage every time. I myself have drifted far too close to the flame. On more than one occasion. I have the fire of the gods. Good. I guess this is a fun. Max ammo. Mass massacre. I have seen this look before. In the children's side, my nephew's birthday. How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? Los siento, jumping bean. Your jumping days are over. Now it's a fight. I will be needing some antiseptic now. You will be needing a new head.
Release the defiled!
Perhaps now we get a real challenge, eh? Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and end your pain. Gato muerto. Next. This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in a past life? Indeed. Another jumping bean! There is only so much Diego to go around. Yes, my brother. Send them back to hell. We meet again, destroyer. When I was a boy, I wanted to be a lion tamer. I take it all back now. Fire in the hole! Well, I am supposed to say this before. Viper or dragon?
Carpenter.
I've been surrounded before, but jumping out the window in my underwear. No, no. No, please, no applause. Just throw insta-kill. You should have stuck to the chopping wood. Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Ra? Whatever. Another butcher comes to train Diego's perfect hair. I think it's nuts. We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. But do not think for a minute that I can be bought. Stronger than they look. I will continue. But now, you are flying. tale in one shot.
Only the worthy endure.
Here I am, forces of darkness. Impress me! I wonder, do they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a screamer last week? There! Finally earned your stripes. I once fought a jaguar back in Mexico.
Max ammo.
During the revolution, we melted down cooking pots, silverware, even bedpans to make bullets. All should be thoroughly cleaned beforehand. If anyone wants to give me a hand here, I would not object. Look at this mess. Where is the giant? Right. So. How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Oh, Dragon, you are a keeper. This one seemed furious at me. I wonder, did I do something? Well, senor. You are no Diego. Right now, points mean life. Survival. Fire in the hole! I am supposed to say this before. I have seen a weapon called a boot. It flies much like yours. Not that it will save you from me. How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? Well, that was careless of me. I suicided you. We all have regrets, don't we? I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours. Conchita. I wonder, they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted. Was this armored cabron just a scream?
Double points.
No applause, just throw. No, please, no applause. Just throw insect. We meet again, destroyer. Cower before me. I have the fire of the gods.
Full power.
That sounds good.
Unleash the onslaught.
Time to give the crowd a reason to cheer. Diego! Diego! Ven acá, carnicero. I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to butcher. I guess this is a thumbs down for you.
Max ammo.
Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor? Brown, so yes, my dragon. Send them back to hell. You must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. I believe you're looking for my friend Stanton. He loves broke hearts. I am getting fed up with these screaming muertos. Here we go again. These guys take forever to kill. When was the last time you brushed your teeth? Cower before! I have the fire of the gods! Good. Battle continues. But now, like moths to the flame. Though, in all fairness, the flame did go to them. Yes, my jumping, stabbing me. Come to Diego and explosives, yes? It's not cheap. Ah, another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair! I think so. Tell me, be honest. Did one of you fart? Lo siento, jumping bean. Your jumping days are over. How many of these mindless fools must I kill to impress you, audience? Do those helmets come in nice? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face. I believe you're looking for my friend Stanton. He loves root house. Now to part. Oh, Dragon, you are a keeper. Wait, Bobby, are you here? Come on, Diego, concentrate. Fire in the hands! I am supposed to say this before. Diego and the dragon, a tale in wonder. Benagana, I am the finest piece of space cake you will ever try to butcher. Don't tell me. One of you read my dime novels, now all of you want another. Le siento, jumping queen. The jumping days are over.
Bonus
The forces of darkness smile upon the earth. Do not be shy, muertos. You have something for you. I've often dreamed of fighting in an ancient arena. It's going just as I expected.
shatter their will.
Sounds ominous. I like it. Hi, Bendito. Another jumping bean! There is only so much Diego to go around. I once made love on a tiger skin rock. It's no better than these beasts, I assure you. We meet again, Destroyer!
Max ammo.
Where I'm from, that would be mass ammo. Chupacarnes. This will not end well. Viper or dragon? I have seen a weapon called a boomerang. It looks much like your axe. Not that it will save you from me. Firing the bomb! I am supposed to send this before. I'm starting to miss my leather coat. How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? Most Dragon says you are fire. Nerves of steel meets blind ray gems.
Double points.
They say money cannot buy happiness. I say everything else. Last but no road. The prettiest thing on earth. The box is okay. Maybe I can pick up a souvenir. Something loud and flashy for the ladies. Bomba! Now it's a party. You don't look at me like that. I gave you the first shot. Another butcher comes to bring Diego's perfect hair. I think not. The dragon's kiss is a thing of beauty, no? If I run out of ammo and die, won't I just wake back up in that cave? We must be doing something right. They are sending more big guys. ¿Qué? This hijo de su madre blinded me. I'm a people person, but this is getting ridiculous. I too would seek a quick death if I had a face like yours. Come on! The crowd demands blood, and I aim to bleed! Yes, everyone wants a piece of the egg. But well, Sigurd, you are no Diego. I give one of these monsters a little loose pain, look what happens. This weapon should not be empty so soon. There must be some mistake.
They must not survive.
Let's show the crowd a good time, shall we? Hey, I know how we can get these tigers to leave us alone. All we need is a giant saucer of milk. I wonder, do they all start out as little chupacarnes and then get promoted? Was this armored cabron just a screamer last week?
Max ammo.
Ammo. Amor. Is it coincidence that they sound so much alike? Now it burns! It burns! Look at this mess, eh? Where is the janitor of Brava or Zeus or whatever? Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and Pedro. I guess this is a thumbs down.
Insta-kill.
Insta-kill and a bone knife. They go together like snake and rainbow. This one seems furious at me. I wonder, did I do something in past lives? Come, my friends. Let's go for this. Those dragons says that you are fire. Monsters seem drawn to me. Really, look at language. How dare you? I overthrew a government and liberated a nation. Who are you to claw me, eh? If anyone wants to give me a hand here, I would not object. Ah! Looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Ah! Cower before me. I have the fire of the gods. Good. Another jumping bean. There is only so much in to go around. No, please, no applause. Just throw insta-kill. I hope they can see this from the cheap seat, because Diego Necali is putting on a show. I have been surrounded before, but jumping out the window in my underwear is not enough for me.
Double points.
Time to be sorry you were Diego and the Dragon, a tale in one day. I have seen it before, in the children's side, my nephew's birthday. I am the Fiata. Gladiators used explosives, yes? Estoy seguro. It's not cheating.
Test their faith.
Perhaps now we get a real challenge, eh? Ah, looks like it's time for the Mexican axe dance again. Do those helmets cover my face? Just kidding. It would be a crime to cover my face. My lady friend Griselda used to call me Tiger. Now she calls me a dog. Story of my life. prefer dogs to cats.
Max ammo.
After today. I'm starting to miss my leather coat. Look at this mess. Where is the janitor of Brown or Souls? How many of these gladiators are there? Was this a gladiator school? Ven acá, carnicero. I am the finest piece of beefcake you will ever try to put. Been surrounded before, but jumping out the window in my underwear is not an option.
Carpenter.
Those barriers, limpias el Presidente's promises. The dragon's kiss is a thing of beauty, no? My novice will never believe this. Ah, stranger than pleasure.
Bonus points.
I liberate these points in the name of La Revolución. Gladiators use
Power.
If not, keep your distance to Bacardi. This will not end well for you. I believe you're looking for my friend Santos. He loves rope house. Another butcher comes to trim Diego's perfect hair. I think not. The battle continues. But now you're to relax. Yes, my jumping, stabbing amigo. Come to Diego and end. Fire in the front! I am supposed to say this before. Lo siento, jumping beast. Jumping gate.
Insta-kill.
If I ever get back home, my new code name will be Agent Insta-Kill. I have seen this look before, in the children's side, my nephew's birthday. I am piñata. Come on, concentrate. I need another shield. I have to protect my most precious asset. How rude! I sliced your wings. I could gun you down all day, bestias. It's what I live for.
Ruthless.
How could I deprive the crowd of their favorite Mexican gladiator? Oh, right. You are Peter. I guess this is a thumbs down. Well, this is not going to be in the next Diego novel. That much is certain. Everybody loves a My friends, now is your chance. You can tell everyone you saved the world's greatest spy. Okay. As my friend Pancho Villa likes to say, Caca just got real.